So, Perk, we look at the big three for the Nets. I just talked about what happened with them defensively. Now, offensively, they combined for 96 points. Were you encouraged or discouraged from what you saw from the Nets' big three, Perk?
Well, I was discouraged, Rachel. And look, you remember on social media when James Harden gave Lil Baby 100 honey buns? Well, guess what? Collin Sexton gave them 42 honey buns last night, and everybody else in the league been giving them honey buns. Listen. Offensively, they'll figure things out. Steve Nash and Mike D'Antoni, they're offensive-minded coaches. I get that. But defensively, they have zero excuses. This is not a young ball club. This is a veteran team. You got two champions on there, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. So with that being said, these guys should know how to come together collectively and figure things out. It's all about effort. It's not about schemes. And last night, what I was watching was they was just saying, you know what? We're going to outscore you. That's how we're going to beat you. And Rachel, you and Zach both know that in order to win a championship, you have to be at the top of the charts on the defensive end. Even when the Golden State Warriors was making their runs, yes, they were great offensively, but guess what? They were top 5 in every defensive category in the NBA. Defense wins championships, and that's what the Nets are trying to do, and right now they're not showcasing that.
Well, the Nets learned an important lesson last night that the rest of the league should take note of. You think you're just going to walk into Sexland with all your star players and your new big three and walk out of Sexland with the W? You don't walk in and walk out of Sexland unscathed. Let's put it that way. As far as the Nets, I'm neither encouraged or discouraged. I'm just couraged. This is exactly what we should have expected. They're going to be one of the greatest offensive teams in the history of the NBA. And defensively, they're going to have a long way to go. It's the first game. Everybody chill. Let's see what kind of defense they can build. But Perk is right. I don't care how good they are offensively. I mean, I care, but they're going to be really good. You need to at least approach the top 10 in defense if you want to win the championship. You got to be 12th, 13th, 10th. You can't win the championship with an awful defense. I don't care how good your offense is. So they've got a long way to go in that regard, but we knew that. The one thing I am a little alarmed about, and I'll still defer to the Nets sports science team and all that, I'm shocked at how many minutes Kevin Durant is playing coming off an Achilles tear. Now, maybe his layoff was so long that this is not apples to oranges with other Achilles tears, but 50 minutes, he's up over 35 per game. They're really pushing him hard, and I'm actually a little surprised by that.
Yeah, it's tough, too, because we see those compensation injuries sometime. I'm not a doctor, as we always say here, but I'm watching John Wall be out for a spell here now, right, with a knee injury. And you wonder if that's anything to do with compensating for recovering from the Achilles. We don't know with Kevin Durant how much that comes into play. Zach, I want to just give you like 20 seconds on national TV. What appeal would you like to make to the Cleveland Cavaliers about your favorite nickname?
I mean, it's natural. It's right there. There's nothing obscene about it. It's Collin Sexton and Darius Garland. I'm told they don't really like it, which kind of disappoints me. It's catchy. The Cavs have to. No one's been watching Cleveland since LeBron left. We got to give people a reason to watch.
Amazing. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.